oh man, hip hop, hip hop. You know, hip hop is a sport, man, and I love it. You know, obviously nobody likes when it gets ugly and grimy, where people end up losing their lives. But if they can keep it a sport, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, boxing. You know, boxing is, people talk trash, but it's competitive. You know, they link up, they have to face off. You know what I'm saying? They talk their trash, and then they get in the ring, and it's professionally like conducted. You understand what I'm saying? That's how hip hop should be, man. Like, you know, so Durk and NBA Youngboy, their situation right now, I like where it's at. I don't want nobody to get hurt. You know what I mean? I want to see who's gonna win when it comes to the sales. You feel me? Cause Durk has his crowd, NBA Youngboy has his crowd, and we're all watching. It's kind of like a Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight or something like that, right? But you know what's funny though? This is kind of like Nas and Biggie, right? And I'm not gonna say who is Nas and who is Biggie. I feel like NBA Youngboy is kind of putting himself in a position where he is like the underdog. That's why he's going to act. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I'm anti-industry. Like, all y'all over there, and I'm anti the machine. So if he's anti the machine, then guess who's going to uplift him? The people, right? Kind of like Robin Hood, right? You know what I'm saying? So whenever you stand against a system, the people that would support you is the regular folks. You know what I'm saying? So Durk is the machine and NBA Youngboy is the people. But the thing is, like, NBA Youngboy has a major record deal too, right? So it's kind of like ironic. So he's not like an independent label. If he was an independent label, it would be different. So it's all mental games that they're playing. But I love it though, because, you know, hip hop should be regarded as a sport. You know what I mean? I look at hip hop as a sport, and hip hop is a sport. I love the sport. You feel me? So here's the thing though. NBA Youngboy, he got his lane. It's always like violent feel, energetic feel, make you want to hop in the whip and go drill. Durk can do that too. You know what I'm saying? But Durk can also give you, like, Durk is more musical than NBA Youngboy, in my opinion. Okay. I feel like NBA Youngboy is like this. Like, always when I hear him, it's like heavy metal hip hop. Like, that's the feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's bad. I'm just saying, like, the feeling is like, it's always like hard, grimy, dark. You know what I mean? And Durk can give you something similar or something of that nature. But Durk can also give you like Lamborghini mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Durk can also give you what happened to Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Durk can give you like music that you don't gotta like hip hop to listen to, because some of his music be having like jazzy feels, like blues feels. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He don't just utilize one type of beat, right? You know what I'm saying? The best way to phrase it is musical. You know what I'm saying? He's more musical. Okay. I think this song called "I Know." I really like the song, but the point is, yeah, Durk can maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Where NBA Youngboy is kind of like more like linear. Okay. So if they're going to compete, especially when Durk just got J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of get the vibe that Durk is probably going to have other features. So his music is going to be relatable to different demographics, right? Because right now, he's going to always tap into the streets, right? But now he about to get that J. Cole crowd. What other crowd is he going to get? What other demographic is he going to tap into? So if NBA Youngboy is going to compete, unless NBA Youngboy is like, yo, Durk is probably, you know, just putting numbers out there. Durk is probably going to make 20,000. Let me just drop my album the same day as Durk. And even if I sell 50,000, at least I was able to ride off of his energy. and I got 50,000, right? NBA Youngboy just dropped the album recently. So if he makes another 50,000 off a new album, it's good, right? You know what I'm saying? The market is open. So since Durk has been using NBA Youngboy and NBA Youngboy has been always falling into Durk's trap, maybe NBA Youngboy is looking at it like, now let me create, like if I'm going to fall into his trap as I have before, now let me utilize it to at least make some money the same day that he's like, you know, trying to control the market. Let me tap into his. But NBA Youngboy is going to need a diss song that's going to be fire, and he cannot just be metaphorical. Say Durk's name. Talk about how Durk looks. Talk about his height. Talk about his hair. Talk about his friends. Go hard. You know what I'm saying? And then he's going to need one song that can translate outside of his audience. So people that don't even listen to him can be like, damn, this is hot. This is fire. You know, something for the global market. That's how he's going to be able to compete. If he's trying to win, because now they're in competition of who is going to, like, who's the voice of the streets, who controls the streets, you know, when it comes to the music, you know, who is the guy, who is the face of the streets, you know what I'm saying? I think the competition right now is between NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk, you know? So if NBA Youngboy wants to win that, then he's going to need that one great diss song and that one hit song that's going to translate into the global market. Other than that, he might sell 50K, 45K, and be able to, you know, tap into Durk's market when Durk drops. But then Durk might sell 200,000, and then Durk ultimately becomes the face of the streets, and Durk ultimately surpasses NBA Youngboy, and nobody's gonna remember the fact that he sold 50K. NBA Youngboy sold 50K. They're just gonna remember the fact that Durk won, right? Remember the Kanye and 50 Cent face off on who's gonna win album sales and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? People might just remember that Durk won. Maybe today when it drops, you know, it's dropping Friday, but when it drops, maybe people gonna be like, well, NBA Youngboy sold this, and it doesn't matter because he already dropped an album, and you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like da 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 da, and he already has music out, so da 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 blah 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 whatever. But in the long term, when people are speaking, they're gonna be like, Durk won. So the underdog is going to have to give the people something so solid that they would take those 1 or 2 records and won't stop playing it for the whole year. You know what I mean? Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna keep following this hip-hop sport competition, and we're gonna tune in on Friday, and we're gonna check out both songs from both artists, and then we're gonna also check out their sales following on and see who is the face of street hip-hop. Speedo, I'm out.